Hello, students. Guess who this is? No, that's wrong. It's not Brad Pitt. It's your Professor Dr. Mink. Sorry, thought I'd add a little comic relief there. But anyway, this is a video of tutorial 3-8 running, and this helps you to understand how to format data types, mostly numeric. So let's review the controls added on the form. We've got label 1, and then we've got text annual salary, where the user is going to enter their annual salary. And then you've got pay periods per year label, and then text pay periods. So if the user enters, I don't know, $260,000 a year in 26 pay periods per year, the salary per pay should come out at $10,000. We should all be so lucky. Label salary. Now remember, when we enter text, when the user enters text into this text box, it is text. And this is text. But we're going to perform numeric calculations on this text. So there's going to be some conversions that take place. So let's see what happens with the calculate button. Well, let's run it first. It's a better idea. So annual salary, I'll just say $100,000. And let's say we get paid bi-weekly, which is 26 pay periods per year. And we select calculate. Okay. Notice the dollar sign, the comma, 2 digits to the right, decimal. So that's all formatted appropriately. But I can tell you that's displayed in that label as text. Somewhere along the line, there was a numeric calculation that divided 100,000, okay, which I'm sure was a decimal, by 26, which I'm sure was an integer. So let's try a different. Let's try 100,000.55 cents, and we'll say 26. So as you can see, we have to put in the appropriate numeric value. So what if I did something like this? Annual salary, RRRRR, and 26. We're going to get an error, and I'll show you that. I'm a little bit disappointed that the author chose to put this error checking in this early, but oh well. See this try catch block and the end try? That's all error checking, and we're going to drill down on that at a very significant level of detail, and you're going to add this error checking. But for now, let's just disregard that. So in the button calculate event handler, we're declaring decimal annual salary as a decimal, int pay periods as an integer, and decimal salary as a decimal, because we're going to do some numeric, we're going to perform some numeric calculations. So first thing we do is we get the annual salary from the text box .text property. We convert it to a decimal, and we assign that to decimal annual salary. We get the number of pay periods from the text box text pay periods .text property, and we convert it to an integer, and we assign that to int pay periods. Now, int pay periods holds an integer, not text, not a string. Decimal annual salary holds a decimal value. We got the error message because we tried to convert an inappropriate or invalid string to a decimal. That was the RRRR. Here we're going to calculate the salary per pay period. Decimal salary equals decimal annual salary divided by int pay periods. Then we're going to convert that to a string, and we're going to send the currency string format to the toString method. So that salary is going to get a $sign, it's going to use a comma, and it's going to display a decimal point and 2 digits to the right of the decimal point, which is the appropriate currency string format. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, of course, you know where to reach me. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.